welcome back to Tony Northeasting. It's beautiful outside, so I've just come in here just to do a quick video of what had happened last week regarding the vote. The response to the vote was unbelievable. Lots of messages, quite a few of you were undecided, and during the week the votes were going up and down, and 1 minute vaccine was in front, and then the next minute the pub was in front at one point, and then the bridge. So here are the results. In third place with 9 votes was the pub, and I think that would have been a good pub crawl, I think, 9 of us. Second place was the bridge with 11 votes, and the first place was the vaccine over there. Now, I'd just like to say thank you for all the votes, all the comments, and all the support I've had throughout the time I've been doing this layout. But that last video, I've had more comments on that video than any other video previously, and I didn't even mention in the title that we're going to have a project vote. So thank you to everybody who has voted and commented on the last video. Thank you very much. Right, so during the week I've been up here doing little bits and pieces, but I haven't quite started the vaccine yet. So regarding the cleaning car, there's something I missed off on that, and Ken from, if I can pronounce it right, Ken from Kettenhund 31 noticed I forgot to put buffers onto the cleaning car. So let's go and have a look. Right. Okay, as you can see, I have added white metal buffers to the frame of the cleaning car. They're only super glued on. I drilled a 1.5 mil hole through, measured in 6 mil to the centre of this buffer, and 22 mil centres for the buffers, equally. They're the same centres as a Bachmann brake van I've got, and it just makes it look totally different yet again. If I just gently flip it over, we can have a quick look underneath. Okay, as you can see underneath, these type of buffers have a small shank on them, if you like, and you just drill a hole through, you push that through, and then just super glue it on, and job's a good one. So all we've got to do now is paint them black, and then that's it. It is finished this time, I think. Yeah. Right, while we're on the subject of track cleaning and cleaning cars, I had a message from Jerry Allen from Kampala Road. He wanted to know what other methods I've been using to clean my tracks before this little beauty came along. Well, I only bought this just to get inside the big tunnel underneath Hyde Shields and places where I can't reach, especially now Peel Junction is going to be a bit of a stretch to get to. Right, there's two other methods I use. I use the old track rubber, but I try not to use it too much because I think it scores the tops of the track. I use it if it's really gritty, or if I spill any glues on it or anything like that. This is really old. I've had this on a long time. I've got about 3 of these dotted around the layout. The main item I use for cleaning my track is just this dusting cloth. It's a weird texture. You can get these from Lidl's or B&M stores or anything like that, but they're not fluffy. It's quite an unusual texture. They're polyester, and just by rubbing it with your fingers on the track, it just picks it up straight away. No chemicals, nothing like that. Look at the other side, look. Let's try another bit. And it takes literally seconds. And look at that. I can go over the same bit again, and it's a little bit cleaner. But yeah, this is what I use most of the time. That's all it is, just a polyester polyamide cloth. It's not fluffy or anything, it's a bit like velvet. You know, the texture is just kind of grips. Just kind of grips the dirty track. That's pretty clean. That doesn't take long to clean either. Just one rub along the track, and there you go. It just takes it off. So this is what I use most of the time, but I just bought that just to go into the tunnels, really. Also, I forgot to mention how much I actually paid for this. I paid £32.77, free postage from Amazon. And on eBay these are going for between £44 and £50, and you still got to pay the postage, so it does pay to shop around. So I just thought I'd quickly mention that. So the other thing I've done last week, another little quick job which I'll just go and show you. Okay, the little job I've been doing is renaming the diesel yard. I have now called it the Tyne Dock Motor Depot, which makes sense because it's only a few hundred metres from Tyne Dock railway station. So I have used, to make this sign, is the Slater's plastic card lettering. The top one's 7mm and the lower ones are 6mm, and I just stuck them on there with some polyurethane cement and put an edging round using some Green's plastic card, very thin stuff, to make it. And it looks quite effective. It looks too clean now, it needs to be dirtied down a little bit. But yeah, so Tyne Dock Depot, and looks like those 3 guys are still nattering over there. Probably wondering when I'm going to get on with the back scene. Well, that's coming up soon. Alright, this is the infamous back scene I was talking about in the last video. I've come up with a couple of ideas. At first I was just going to paint it green and paint some trees in and try and blend the actual paper scene that's on there in, but I've sort of gone against that idea. So the idea I've come up with now is to build or make a retaining wall and then continue above the retaining wall with some Pico's back scene, like the ones I've used over here. And I think that would look 100 times better than what I've got. And I will be adding a signal box in this area as well, because it's crying out for it. I'm going to be using the ratio retaining walls. Now I'll just quickly show you what they are. Okay guys, this is what I'm going to be using to actually build the retaining wall. They're a plastic ratio kits. You get about three lengths in here, which will cover roughly about 620 mil, something like that. And I just like the texture of these because I think when I come to paint them, without going into those recesses and then putting a black, darkish grainy white over the top, it's going to give it a look like you see in the old black and white films, because these walls do get absolutely filthy being so close. Railway tracks. So let's go back to the back scene. Okay, this is what it's going to roughly look like. So you'll have that along there, and then just a little bit there you'll have some houses which will hide all this back scene completely. So it's not a major job, which is good. So I might have to cut into this little embankment here for the signal box. Now then, I shall show you that in a minute. Alright, that's the signal box that's going to go there. So if you can imagine the brick wall behind that, so that's going to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. So let's crack on. I've got a lot to do. Don't think I'm going to do much more this weekend, but next weekend we should have a video with the back scene, if not finished, partially finished. So I'd just like to say to everybody, thank you for the support and thank you for watching. That's all from me now. Catch you again next time. Bye.